Yep, so there we go. Get to see a good look at one of the streets here. This is Sherritt Street. Down that way is a great little, what do you call it? A little area where they did the whole area in the middle of the road with artwork and have a little library, free library station and a little sharing spot. It's a pretty nice spot. Here's a whole new construction thing that's going up in our neighborhood. There was a little apartment here and they tore it down and they're rebuilding it all. It's kind of a rainy day here. It's all right with me. I don't mind the rain so much. I do like days of sun, that's for sure. Here in Portland, we get a lot of these super kind of just overcast days. You feel kind of dreary. Not really raining, but still kind of wet. I really love our neighborhood. It's a great spot. There's a beautiful, one of the only wide streets we have. Everything else is really pretty thin street. Love our trees in our neighborhood. There's a house where one of my son's friends lived about the first 5-6 years of my son's life. They have some fantastic grapevines right there. Love that. Yeah, you know, I think I might try doing this every day now as sort of a practice. Dry run for practicing my civil rights. Videotaping in public. In publicly accessible areas. You know, sometimes I feel like maybe I shouldn't shit in my backyard or in my own backyard, but where else am I going to get to practice? You know, I don't really plan on being around too many people these first few times, just walking on the road, talking. But yeah, I'll just show you how long it takes to get to my work from my house. Didn't actually started near my house, but now this man here that owns this house, he's a really nice guy, great guy. He's got a fantastic grapevine here, and he lets us share, or he shares with people. I can hear some I keep seeing hummingbirds. They live right around here. This is really cute. They do this. It changes for every season. What a cute little neighborhood, right? This neighbor, he's a really nice guy too. I guess his family owned this place, and they also owned this place, which is where our shop is. His family sold it, this building right here. There's our restrooms. Yeah. Here's our wonderful dig records. Our neighbors here. What a great spot.
Yeah, exactly.
They've got really good records. They're generally open at noon. Yeah, what I'll do is, there's Elemental Arts, there's my shop. Arts. Yeah, there we are, right here. Let's see in. Yeah, let's see in. I'll go in a second here. Just gonna give you a tour of our little plaza. Obviously, private property, no loitering, business hours. This is a wonderful little hair salon. The lady is this month switching owners. This is a great little place. The Annex, either or. They create a bunch of like different drinks and stuff. This guy is great. Fine Art Gallery, Mark Hempai. He's a art estimator. Pretty paws and claws if you need your dog grooming here. We got Diggs, a little storage unit, and we've got a wonderful little, this is the new apartment complex across the way. All right, so now I'm gonna take you into Elemental Arts really quick, and welcome to the shop. There's it right here. Clothing and artwork. Now, the great thing about this private business and filming inside of a private business is this is the private business that I own. Hey. So guess what? Ain't nobody kicking me out of here. We got a lot of stuff. A bunch of my old comic books. We go to work with some estate sale companies, and when the sales are over, oh, look at this, I love this thing. When the sales are over, we negotiate for what's left so that keep it out of landfills and such, and we repurpose and reuse almost anything and everything that we can. Look at these things are awesome right here. When we get stuff that still seems like it needs to be thrown away, we still try to find things to do with it. Recycle, reuse, repurpose, whatever we can to help the planet out. So, of course, I don't know if none of you know, my wife's a jeweler. I'm a glass blower by trade. Although we have this wonderful shop that we started. All right, so I'm gonna come back here in a minute. I'm just gonna take a walk over to New Seasons, show you how close New Seasons is to us. So yeah, if you ever want to come down and visit Elemental Arts, you got a used record store here you can dig through. Art store if you need to get your hair done. If you want some coffee, they're open till 2. Yeah. So you just practice by going up and over people when they walk by, so I don't make them upset. Now. Beautiful spot. There's a great coffee shop, either or. They are open. They have good coffee. They have great snacks. This is the mailbox that our mailbox for our building that somebody busted into. Now the mailman has to hand deliver because it's not secure. This is Sweet Peas, consignment trade, kids clothing, kids store. We have used kids stuff. You can bring it here and trade it in or consign it for sale. This is a beautiful little Sellwood flower store company and a hair salon. Really cute, love the building. Now this place coming up is my mom's favorite store. I hope other than our store, but this is a great place, great building too. If you see this building, established 1911, and they have a lot of colonial stuff. It's all like colonial Connecticut. I love their sign. Nope. So yeah, I'm getting close to new seasons here. So yeah, look, they're gonna take this place right there on the corner, that whole thing, and the building behind it, both those buildings behind it, and the new seasons, which is right there. And I do believe they're tearing it down and building a new one, is what I heard. So that'll be interesting when that happens. It'll be closed obviously for a while, which will put out a lot of people from getting their groceries here, but it's okay. With a new place coming in, I'm sure it'll be good for them. New Seasons is one of the most taxed stores, in our city. There's their little back area. All right. So, just kind of doing this as an exercise, and practicing narrating on what I'm doing while I'm doing it. And yeah, so now we are at new seasons, about to go in. Really appreciate it. You have a great day, and this is really interesting and fun trying to do. I appreciate it. Okay, have a good one.